Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lunar, the Silver Star Harmony. And as up till now, I have Insanity with me here.
Hello.
And I realized after the last episode that we did not buy any new equipment. Oh, Alex, I'm sorry about the diamond, but there's something else. Whoa, something else I can help you with. Yes, I want to buy new equipment because that is not supposed to do that. So I need to buy 3 sets of traveler attire, 1 armlet, 2 shields, and 1 poison dart. That should work. Now, I want to equip you with the wooden shield. And I can't equip the dragon ring yet. You need the armlet. I already had poison darts for her. R.I.P. that. And grab the wooden shield.
I mean, you could always roll back to them.
Yeah, I also forgot to equip my traveler attire, which is better, so that was, there we go. Sell weapons, just sell the knife, because it's apparently the only weapon. Sell armor, my peasant clothes, and my stew pot lid. Actually, I can't sell it back to them. It's not in my sell weapons. Unless because never mind, I only bought 1 poison dart. And that was for Ramus. Okay, never mind. I did not do bad like I thought I did. Hey, Alex, don't be a stranger. Alright. So, now that we actually have some decent equipment, we can...
Off to the next part.
Yep, head off back to the Grotto Woods. And we can do this area. So this is where the game can get real fun. I say sarcastically because some of these enemies are very difficult, but very interesting design. So, I mean, look at these things. Fly trappers. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Ramus doesn't need to be in the front anymore now that he's using the darts. I kind of forgot about that. Ah, crap. Poison Fang. That's right. I need to make sure I buy some antidotes because of poison. But we'll do that later. But yeah, poison is very prevalent in this area, and I need to watch out for that. Get him! Nice.
R.I.P.
So I did find out one thing about this game that I hadn't known before, because I was looking it up, and, well, I mean, I found out a couple of things. One I had known before, which was that all of the, like, voice actors in this game are new voice actors. They were not in the original game.
Yeah.
So that's confirmed because I was looking up the voice list and there's absolutely none of them that are the same, which is unfortunate. But I did find out that the reason that this game looks so good, and like, you know, the way that it looks here, because they're not using like little sprites and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Found out the reason why this game, in my opinion, looks so good is because everything in this game is actually hand-drawn.
Really?
Yeah.
So cool.
Apparently all the characters and the, like, sprites and, like, the backgrounds and the monsters, all that, they're all hand-drawn. Which is why they have this, like, little charming look to them that the original didn't have because of that, so... Yay, and I'll heal my poison. I forgot that Null can just heal poison. I don't know that I need antidotes in that case because I usually only use antidotes after a battle because, like, well, I have some antidotes anyway. But, like, you use an antidote just to cure a poison and then you're just immediately poisoned again. It's kind of pointless.
I hate when that happens.
Like, when you're fighting enemies that poison, it's kind of, like, pointless to bother healing, removing the poison because then you just get poisoned again. So, if statuses don't last after battle, I don't know how much help antidotes are going to actually be, but we'll see what happens. Get wrecked!
I just found out that my dots box has a little thing that you can open to dispense the dots.
Aha.
This is pointless. I had already consumed them.
Oops. Well, what can you do? I need to move Ramus out of the front line. Now that he has the poison darts, he does not need to be in the front line. He's gonna run away and then use the poison darts every time because they're ranged. Ow! I got licked. You know what? Let me do a Swords Dance. That'll probably deal more damage. I do have a decent amount of mana to spare, so...
I always felt like if you took damage from licking, it was damage from embarrassment, not the actual monster hurting you.
Psychic damage. Poison puke. Blech.
Ew.
Yeah. These things are nasty. Also, their eye moves out of their mouth and up into their, like, second mouth at, like, the top of their head there. When they, like, breathe or puke out of their, like, bottom mouth. It's really interesting. It's a weird game. Some of the monsters in here are really creative. Level 9 already. Jeez. Freaking... In the original Lunar Silver Star Complete, like, I was level 9 getting to the freaking... Okay, that just leads me back. I tended to be level 9 reaching... Oh, I had to fight these things again. Now that I did that, of course. But, like, I don't remember being, like, level 9 at this point in the game. I feel like I've done some accidental, like, extra grinding that I'm not used to. Not that I'm complaining about that. Oh my god, I really need to remember to move Ramus.
I'll try and remember to tell you afterwards.
Right. Yeah, like, as soon as this battle is over, I need to move Ramus out of the front lines. Dodge. Like, it's not too big of a deal with him in the front lines because he does move away. But at the same... Oh! That level up gave me 2 attacks. With Alex.
Ooh.
Neat. I didn't even notice that. I'm getting 2 attacks with Alex now, which is great. Neat. Alright, let's go ahead and move Ramus now that I'm thinking about it. System. Formation. Ramus, you can move back to there. I still want Luna all the way in the back, but put Alex there, I put Luna there. That should do. I don't want to fight you. Okay, never mind, I guess I'm fighting you.
They don't give you a choice.
Yeah, that one didn't give me any kind of a choice at all. I don't know how strong these things are, so I'm just gonna go all out on this one guy, and then we'll see what happens. I think I need this for... Okay! That was crits or, like, super effective damage or something for every one of those hits. Not sure which.
Whichever one, it still killed him.
Yeah, it straight up killed him. That was definitely extra damage, but I don't know if that was like, oh, this attack is super effective, or if it was just like, you freaking landed a crit with that move, and because it's a freaking crit, it just straight up kills them. So, I got Scythe Spored. I don't have my Zephyr Blade yet, which is fine. Let's do... I guess I'm not hurt. I'm just poisoned at the moment. I guess I don't need to use my AG yet. Bam! Bam! Double hit. I love it.
Twice the damage for the price of one.
So it's just unfortunate that I can't, like, hit one with one and then move the second one to another. Yes, just keep using Venom Spore. Because I'm already poisoned. So you're definitely doing something to me. Get wrecked. Oh! Oh, neat! It did let me, like, transfer to the other enemy. That was cool.
Hey.
Because Alex just killed both of those guys. That's awesome. I didn't know it did that. Alright, go up here. Oh, wow, this scene already? Wow, they really shortened this grotto forest. What are you? Stay back! Get away from us! Like, this is at the end of the grotto woods in the Silver Star Complete. And that was like just two screens. Too many of them, Alex. Let's run for it. Wow, they like really shortened this place. We're surrounded. Alex, I'm too young and promising to die. What have we here? Looks like we've got a bit of trouble. I have no idea what he sounds like in this game, but that's the voice I'm going with because that was his original. Who are you? Where did you come from? Who, me? Well, perhaps this isn't the best time for an introduction. Do you kids want some help, or can you handle these critters by yourself?
It's the perfect time for an introduction. What you talking about?
A little help would be nice. Well then, let's have a crack at these thugs. Suppers are coming and I need to work up an appetite. So if you select the other option, you get into this same battle. But after you, like, if you successfully win, which is really hard to do, by the way, it just, like, Lake is just like, do you want help now? And, like, if you keep selecting it, Lake will just, like, it won't progress unless you ask for his help, basically. This battle is not hard at all, because Lake is level 99, so he's kind of OP.
Hey.
Dead. Yeah, something about, you know, dealing 300 and some odd damage twice in a round. Maybe 3 times, because he tried to move afterwards. So he may just not have had enough move to do a third. But now they're all just ganging up on him, so, like, he's probably just gonna annihilate everybody else. Yeah, well, that was easy enough. Pop. And auto heal for 3 hit points. Neat. Alright, well, you attack that guy, you attack that guy, you attack that guy, and Lake can just kill everything else.
Hey.
Whack, whack, whack. 3 hits. Well, there's still 2 enemies left, so then Alex is probably gonna one-shot one of these guys here. Or, yep. Because apparently he just had that low enough hit points that I literally killed him in one shot. There we go.
Yay!
Victory! The only time you get Lake in your party is that battle. We did it! Who are you, mister? Or should I ask, what are you? Oh, here we go.
What a hapless bunch you are. You're lucky that I came along when I did. So, tell me, how is it you came to find yourselves in this rough neck of the woods? Are you lost? Or out for a picnic? Is that so? An adventure, you say?
How rude.
Right? So, pretty close. They actually got somebody whose voice was very similar to the original Lake, so it's not the same person though, I know that for a fact, because I looked up the list of like voice actors and stuff, so it's not the same. What's so funny? The four of you are on an adventure. That's the best line I've heard in some time. Ho ha 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 ha. Tell you what, I'll whip up a nice fire and some grub, and you can tell me all about it. Don't worry, kids. The smoke from the herbs I'm burning will keep the monsters at bay. You're smarter than you look, mister. I'm impressed. Ho ha ha. Thank you, I think. But I'm not smart. When you travel as much as I do, you just learn things along the way. Come on, kids, it's chilly. Let's get closer to the fire. I just realized I haven't even asked your names yet. You can call me Lake. I'm Alex. This is my friend, Ramus. Hello. I'm Null. As I am Luna. We're traveling from the village of Berg. Thank you for helping us defeat the monsters, Lake. You're quite kind. What's that? Luna of Berg and Alex. Something wrong, Lake? Oh, it's nothing really. I just happened to remember that Dragon Master Dine, one of the legendary four heroes, was from there as well, that's all. Yes, Dragon Master Dine is our hero. Well, he's my hero. I've dreamt of growing up to be just like him. So you're going to be a Dragon Master, huh? I'd like to. Oh, there's nothing better than having big dreams, am I right? But for all those big dreams to become a reality, you'll need to eat well and get plenty of rest. That's what I do best. No, I'm sure you're right and all. Alright then, get yourselves cleaned up and hit the sack. You've got an early day ahead of you. I see, an adventure, is it? And he's gone. What the? The lake is gone. I wonder if he really took off. He was definitely one strange cookie. Even so, anyone who laughs at my jokes is a good man. I hope we meet him again. I feel the same way. He sure was a great swordsman. In comparison, you've got a long way to go, Alex. If you don't polish those skills, then who's gonna protect me? She has a point, Alex. We can't count on people to bail us out of trouble if... Oh, never mind. Let's go. We should be almost out of these woods. Once we're out, we need to follow the coastline south. We should find ourselves at the port town of Saith. Heads off on our first glorious step toward Brabia.
Such fun. Such
fun, indeed. Wow, those woods were really short in this version. Oh, there's still another screen. Okay. Even so, even if this is like the last screen, that is still really short compared to the original. Like, this was a massive freaking forest that you had to go through in Silver Star Complete. So, got him. Like, you had a lot of fights that you had to do, including that one. And that fight was even, like, a lot easier than it is on Silver Star, so... They definitely did make this game easier, but I'm not complaining about that. Because Silver Star Complete was hard. So, if they're making this game this much easier, like... I want to see what they did later in the game, because that... Like, as much as I love this game, like Silver Star Complete, I should say, like, some of those end fights are, like, god-awful hard. They are ridiculous. Especially the final boss. And granted, the final boss is supposed to be hard, but, like...
Yeah.
That, I don't know, I feel like that was even too hard just for a final boss half the time. But, we'll see what happens if we manage to get all the way through this game, so... It is not a short game, so...
Oh my.
Well, it was... This game is 2 discs on the PlayStation 1. The sequel is 3 discs, so... It's a long
I thought
game.
Okami was long.
I mean... This game is shorter than, like, Final Fantasy VII, though. I heard that was, like, 5 or some odd discs, so... I've never played Final Fantasy VII, though. I've only played 10. I like 10.
I've only played 13, I think.
I've never even played 13. I've only ever played 10. 10 is the only
I think
Final
that's the
Fantasy
one with
I've
lightning
played.
and snow.
Right. Well,
You missed the chest! You missed the chest!
Well, yeah, that was a red... The one down here is a red chest. I can't get that yet.
Oh, you can?
Huh? It's locked. I wonder what's inside. Now I'm really curious. Yeah, those are endgame chests. At
Oh.
some point in the game, we get a lockpick, and at that point, then you get the ability to like go back through the world and collect the red chests like that. So,
Oh, interesting.
yep. Basically, there's a thief character that you get later on, and that's what
Ooh.
lets you do that. So, welcome to Port Town of Saith, quiet town where comers and goers to Hunmel Isle can rest from their weary travels. Do you smell that? The whole town reeks of fish. I'm in heaven. Then you must be our little guardian angel, Null. Null loves
Calm down
fish.
there, Happy.
Ah, you're such young travelers. What? You want to go to Maribia? Normally the Orca goes there, but it isn't sailing right now. The ship moored indefinitely, coming to Saith was a pure waste. What are we gonna do now? How about we head on over to the pier or the sailor's lodge and see what this is all about? Let's go in here. This
Ooh.
is just some random place, I guess. You guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The Kata Woods have been blanketed in thick fog for days. No one can travel through it. The fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. Great! Now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg.
Yay!
Maribia is the biggest city on the mainland. They ship all the jewels in the world there. They have jewelers just for the rich in that great city. Jewelers? Alex, that might be our gem at a good price. You look like adventurers. Do all of you know about the four heroes? Of course we do. Don't you lie to me. You don't know anything about any of them. Okay.
Rude.
Probably some person I have to talk to that tells me something and that lets me. He probably gives me an item or something if I do so. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saith. He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? He has a reason. I'd stay out of here if I were you. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Plus the beer is watered down. This makes me want to go inside even more. He's just trying to help us and all, isn't he? What is this, Mos Eisley? I mean, I had to make the joke. Actually, there's nothing to do in there right now. I could talk to people, but I don't want to do that at the moment. I'm trying to find the shop. See if we can get some better equipment. Saith and Berg are sister cities, although Berg is more isolated because of the mountainous terrain. Sister cities, huh? Don't relatives give each other food? Say, for example, fish? No, I'm convinced you have a stomach where your brain should be. Ah, got a statue. Let me stop and heal up real quick. Why not? You look like a shop. Look at the weapon shop. What do we have? Ooh, long swords. Let's buy one of those. We can buy 2 bows. 3 of those. No, I don't want to buy one of those. Because leather armor is even better. Okay. Let's just buy all that then. So, longsword, leather armor. Didn't get a different shield or anything. Bow, leather clothes, and light bow, and leather armor. Cool. As much as Ramus might seem like he's good with like a sword or something, because he starts with one, giving him like ranged weapons is actually better. So, I was doing business with you. Please come again. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This is one of the special people. Beastmen and humans have lived together in relative harmony for years. It wasn't always this way. Beastmen, that's what they're called. I guess I never thought about it before. That's because he's the exception and all. Say, I don't know how well you can see it, but she has a unicorn horn. So.
Oh, I can see it.
Yeah. Beastmen tend to have several beast-like traits. The main ones that you see are the ones with the unicorn, like, horn things, so... Hey, a while ago some guy with a crazy hairdo asked if I knew any girls who were good singers. I wonder if he was looking for Luna. Curious. Indeed. Finally found a job in Rivia. I can't wait to move. My parents are driving me crazy. Do you know when the Orca is set to depart from Maribia? about to find that out ourselves, actually.
That's a goddamn mood right there.
Right? I know exactly how that feels. Want to board the Orca bound for Maribia? Sorry, kids, that's completely out of the question. No, the ship is fine. It's kind of a long and embarrassing story. Talk to the captain in the back room for all the sordid details.
Did he lose it in a bet?
Orca hasn't yet sailed. What's going on? Have to return there to close a big business deal. If I miss it, I lose big bucks. I must feel your pain, sir. Time is money. Why hasn't the Orca left from Maribia today? I don't want to wait here a second longer. I'm with you, madam. I can't wait to get out of this awful town. I don't mean to yell. I'm just upset because I had a fight with my lousy, no-good, deadbeat husband.
Oof.
That's a mood right there. Ahoy, mates! I'm the captain of the Orca, bound for Maribia. The sea is tossing so hard that I need my sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. That scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch of his head, I tell ya. What's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? No, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors use to avoid hazards.
Oh no.
Yep. The captain was fooled into losing his sea chart in a card game with an infamous gambler named Clyde. Captain is a fine sailor, but the worst poker player in history. Man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotting cargo. Lovely. Clyde, he's gloating at the bar. Now we can go to the bar.
Yay!
I didn't remember what happened if I talked to Clyde early, so I didn't want to because I didn't want to accidentally do something that was extra. These are just random people. There's some nice, like, extra dialogue that you can see around the towns, but a lot of it is just, like, filler, conversations and such. That's probably true for most of any RPG, though. Alright, so let's find Clyde. I lost all my earned on my last voyage. Actually, it wasn't all Hicks, but I gave him all Hicks. I'm gonna drink until I'm sick, then I'll heave all over Clyde. Something like that. My store went bankrupt. My wallet was stolen. I'm the unluckiest man in all Safe. I'm so sorry, sir. He's not talking to you, Luna. He's talking to his beer. Howdy, son. My name's Clyde. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. I ain't talking to you till you gamble with me first, understand? Pardon, you want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? Put your money where your mouth is. Alright then, let's play for 100 silvers. We'll start with a real easy game, son. I toss a coin, you guess heads or tails. Call it. Heads or tails?
Heads. But I feel like he's gonna cheat.
Sorry, son, it's tails. Hand it over 100 silver. How about another, son? Choose heads or tails.
I mean, if you choose heads enough times.
Dag dab your luck, son. It's tails. I win again.
I feel like he's cheating.
Hey, Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? What do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Clyde is switching after the toss. What? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Come on, Noel. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time. It'll be fun, I promise. Alright, Ramus. I'm trusting you. You kids are back. Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances. It just ain't right. I want to make things more interesting, Clyde. You want to bet? This! Hand it over Dragon Diamond. Ramus,
Oh, dear.
you better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all the way to Saith to lose the diamond on a coin flip. Holy Catasalthina! I reckon that's the pure, prettiest rock I ever seen. Got yourself a bet, son. I've got you now, Clyde. So, Ramus's plan was to beat up Clyde? Sheer genius. Put that coin down, boy. Why, Clyde? So I don't notice it's the same on both sides? Clyde, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. I knew the coin was fake when I hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Outsmarted by Brett. Well, looks like my gambling days are at an end. Guess even the mighty Clyde has lost his edge. Yay! We got Dragon Diamond and our money back. I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. You know that you can't con a con man. Game over, buddy. Now hand over the sea chart. Oh yeah, I forgot that his voice changes here. Sorry to disappoint you all, but you won't find it here. What? You said you had to gamble. We had to gamble for it. I said you had to gamble, but I never mentioned once that I had the chart. You sneaky son of a... Look, I gave the sea chart to some old hag in the forest northwest of Saith in exchange for this. Got fortune staff. Take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade you back for the staff or something. Or someone else.
That doesn't sound very optimistic.
Right? Well, she is an old hag, so who knows. Alright, well, I think we'll end this episode off here. And, fun fact, according to our save, when we decided to start recording, this is actually where we stopped last time. So, we are caught back up with where we were before.
Cool.
So, everything from here is something that, I mean, I know what will happen because of Lunar Silver Star Complete, but I haven't seen
I have no
this
idea
much.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you have no idea, and I have not seen the Silver Star Harmony version, so this stuff is going to be all new to me at this point, so...
Surprises!
Surprises! Oh yeah. So with that said, I do hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And I will see you guys, or we will see you guys next time.
Bye!
See you later.